Ladies and gentlemen, how we doing? Matthews here from M&F Forex Traders. I hope you're doing great. So I'm basically here for two things. I want to go through the Bitcoin trade we took that other week. A very beautiful trade that we took the other week. I'll show you just in a minute. So this is actually a QML plus fake out setup that we had. A very nice one. Let me just show you right now. So if you look here, we had a nice QML, a low and a higher high, then having a break of structure there, giving us a lower low at this level right here. And then we had the support, which turned into resistance, and then we had market pushing to the upside with momentum candle coming to our level, and then we had a nice drop right there. So if you look at this is about 750 pips right now, and this is literally about yeah about 7 pips right now. This is a 7 pip move, right? 750 pip move right now. This trade was taken last week, I mean actually the other week, and it's been running. We've been holding this particular trade up to today. So if you're wondering, this trade was actually sent to our private community that particular time. You can see right here the trade was just around that level, and the target was about 1200, and the stop loss was about 50 pips, and the market is now, this is what you're seeing right now at this level. Time we took this trade it was around that level right there, and the market is still moving beautifully. So if you held on to this particular trade, congratulations, because this trade is still moving in our direction, and this is very nice. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to show you guys is the trade I made a video about yesterday, which is in New Zealand Swiss. Okay, so this particular trade actually has turned out to be a loss, and I wanted to share with you guys this particular trade. This was a very beautiful setup, just like the previous one, that I can take 100 times if it actually gives me the confirmation. So this is what we had. Like I showed you yesterday, we had a very nice presentation there. We had the QML, a geo resistance QML at the higher high, lower low, and the higher high right there, giving us support and its support. So the time I showed you this setup yesterday, the market was around this level right here before the market opened, right? So when the market opened, it came beautifully and came to our level right here. And then by the time I was waking up, the market had actually moved a little bit around that level. So if you can see right here, we had a nice confirmation, the market reacting from our level right there. If you can see clearly, the market was reacting from our level right here. And then you can see the market actually bouncing off how many pips? The market actually bounced off how many pips? Like 22 pips now in our favor, right? The market bounced nicely into our from our zone there, and then market pushed 25 pips, 22 pips in our direction. And then later on it reversed, put a little bit up, it failed, and then now we're taken out. This signal was actually sent to our private community. You can see, where is that? This right here. You can see the time I was looking at the market was actually pushed to the upside. And then guess what happened? The market has taken us up like that. So the stop loss was about 11 pips, and the target was like 120 pips. All right. So this is the stuff that your mentor doesn't show you. These are the kind of trades that your mentor won't show you because they are scared. All right. So we're all about transparency. We show you exactly the real life situations. These are the things that most people are afraid to talk about, which is surprising because losses are actually part of this game. So you just have to embrace them, just like you embrace the profits, right? So the profits will come, the losses will come. So what determines whether you're going to stay for the long run is your risk management. All right. We'll have a certain setup like this, looking like this. It will actually go into your favor, make profits. Take the same setup. The following day, you may find that it actually turned into a loss. So why is that? Because the answer is simple. It's a probability game. That's because you have this setup right now doesn't mean that it's going to work. Therefore, the only thing that you can control is your risk management and the mind that you bring to trading. You need to have that probabilistic mindset so that you are sure, okay? Know your setup first of all. Before you can actually have that kind of mindset, you need to have your strategy. You need to have the strategy in place. You need to have the strategy with an edge. When you have that, then you need to respect your risk management and you need to have the right psychology, which is the one that actually looks at the market in terms of probability. Nothing about certainty right here, because anything at any particular time, anything can happen. So if you look at this, this is a very, very beautiful setup. It made all my criteria but still turned into a loss. Why? Because anything can happen. So, and if you look at the Bitcoin right now, the Bitcoin trade right now, it made all our criteria just like this one, and now guess what? It's beautifully going in our direction. Just imagine 7 pips, 75, I mean 750 pips, and it's still moving. This is like over 2 weeks now, and it's still going in our direction. Beautiful like that. So if you look at the Nasdaq trade right now as well, the Nasdaq trade still going strong. Beautiful. Look at this. Same setup. Look at this. And this one has dropped massively as well. This is like from last week, and the market was still moving in our direction. Amazing, right? So for you to be able to enjoy these kind of moves, you need to endure those small losses. Endure those small losses, endure those small losses, and make yourself available when that winner, that bigger winner comes around. Make yourself available for that big winner to come along. All right, you will never be able to predict which trade is going to win. Therefore, you need to execute, 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 and execute until you find yourself in a winner. That's how it is. That's how you're supposed to approach that. And if you understand very well that you cannot predict which trade is going to win, therefore you need to respect your risk management every time. Every time, make sure that you calculate how much you're risking on a particular trade. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you find some value in this. Make sure that you like the video, comment in the comment section, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you get to be notified every time we drop a new video. All right, guys. God bless you. Until next time.